Alright, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably take a minute to show that it started up.
Well, duh, yeah, this is how streaming works. Which, hello, welcome back to the channel if you're watching on YouTube. This was a stream at some point.
Yeah. Hello. Will of Game here, streaming for Open Couch Gaming.
Yep. Not
And-
on the Open Couch streaming channel, but he's a streamer. We'll get into that later.
Just gonna get, Alright. Hopefully it shows that I'm going live shortly. In any case, yes.
I'm watching a commercial right now.
Ah, then that indicates that I'm probably live then.
Yes, and I see your face, and it still says you're playing Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I should probably change that stream title. Give me a second.
Yep. No problem, my buddy. For some reason, when you did that, the whole theme of Those Who Fight Further from Final Fantasy VII started playing in my head.
What, when I went the da-da-da-da-da thing?
Yeah, I was like, okay, we're about to break out and go da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of layback things, folks. So, as you can see, I'm finally doing it. We're playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've been wanting to do this for so long, but life just kept really driving a wedge between me and my beautiful game. So yeah, this game finally came out after so long, and we played the precursor to this, Curse of the Moon, on the channel, so if you want to check it out, I recommend it. But here, we are playing Ritual of the Night. Wow, that's a lot of save data.
Yeah, but you know, hey, at least that was a short series for the prequel.
It was. I'm liking this title screen theme, or the save theme.
Mm.
God, the music's good.
I mean, what you expect.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, even though it isn't specifically said like, oh, it's not Castlevania, come on. It's Castlevania.
You better play that on Nightmare. You better play that on Nightmare, man.
Wait, I'm just trying to... Miriam.
Yeah, leave it as Miriam. That's her name, right?
Yeah, let's go with that name. I can only select normal.
Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting.
So I guess they don't want me to unlock these harder difficulties until later on into the game.
Until you've proven yourself.
Until I prove myself worthy. Yeah.
Yes.
And by the way, if you guys notice, this is my first stream that I have a webcam, so you're seeing me in full facial view. Whoa!
I will say, eventually, we want to turn that mic down. I will help you troubleshoot.
Okay, so he seems to think my mic's really loud. I never messed with any of the settings, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, I'm liking the art right now. It's pretty nice.
Looking kind of Warcraft-like.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Except everybody's got...
Trolls and demons.
Except all of the men have reasonably proportioned shoulders and arms.
Yes. Everything is reasonably proportioned in this world.
Even the men's glorious beards.
Yep. None of that below the belt beard action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yas.
Yeah.
Yas. It's that Lion King Yas thing.
Dude, with his hands up and that dagger, I could just see him like doing the prayer pose.
The prayer pose?
Yeah, you see that where like a guy claps his hand together, does like it right above the head. It's like a upward dab thing, but they're making like the praying hands.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's dabbing with a dagger, but you know.
So yeah, this is basically explaining the backstories of the Shardbringers, which are, I guess, what can be considered the vampires of this universe.
Mm.
And if I recall correctly, the protagonist of Curse of the Moon does make an appearance in here.
Oh, neat.
So he will be an interesting encounter. By the way, I will be streaming this game continuously on my channel after this one. It's just I wanted to get this one over to Open Couch with Jordan commentating because I want to make this first thing for us to do. But I am definitely doing this a lot in my spare time.
Oh yeah, I won't be here for all of his streams, but yeah. Also, you had someone comment, Calm Bombster. And they said, so you're back.
Yes, I am back. Guess who's back?
So,
Back again.
yeah.
Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Okay.
Sorry, I had to... Eminem references have to be around here.
Are you certain it was?
I guess so.
God, I like Miriam's look. She looks so awesome.
It was Jeebel's doing.
See, I really don't like her headsress.
Well-
Also,
To believe.
they look like really
Wouldn't even
flat
lie
matte
not for him.
tattoos, but I think
He's
they're
a
supposed to
good
be
soul.
crystals.
I know.
And I don't know.
how you
Like,
feel.
the art is good.
The
I
facts are
see
apparent.
definite improvements in shading
What the hell
over,
did you
like,
do
the
10 years
beta.
ago
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Best of Souls?
So,
Miriam,
it's
I
neat.
want you to know that I'm
I'm
sorry.
I'm liking, like, the direction, but
subjected
little
you
things
to-
like that, I'm not expecting
It was their
flat
transgression, not yours.
tattoos. I was kind of thinking, like, it looked like she had rocks.
Oh, like you thought she had like crystalline structures coming out of her thighs and shoulder and such.
Let it
Yeah,
come to
like, I
us.
thought, you know, the
I
magic
need
would
to
have maybe,
focus on the
like,
task ahead.
corrupted her a little, added some texture.
If Jeeble is
Well, in that
responsible
case,
for
then she'd be
Textures.
then she would be alongside Zel'Goddess from Slayers in terms of characters that are like you know, crystalline and cool.
But I'm the only one
Yeah,
who
but you
can.
know, I love Slayers.
Shard
That's never a
experiments prepare me
bad
for
thing
combat.
to make a comparison to.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish I had
Did you
all
hear that the actually speaking of Slayers, did you hear that the light novel author is going to be making a new forgetting the word, writing up a new novel
the ebb of the
from the series?
no,
on you.
I didn't.
I was
Haven't
able to
heard.
predict
That's-
Yeah.
that's actually pretty-
to wake up.
I haven't got any Slayers in a long time.
Yeah, one of my first anime I ever saw. In fact, I've got the DVDs of all three early '90s series over there on my shelf.
I had the chest there packed with
Nice.
essential equipment. Now would be a
Well,
good
you
time
need to
put it
keep
on.
hitting A, because this Calm Bombster dude's quite excited. Oh boy, Castlevania.
Yeah, I'll
I
try
need
and
you to get some wall chicken.
I'll try and be as expedient as I can. Kung Fu shoes? I can be a kick girl like Chie? Oh, and Jordan, since you're not a fan of the horns, guess what? I can.
What?
Oh wait, do I have to?
Oh, yeah, it's just an accessory. I'm just like, it's a weird thing to start with.
It's like a piece of head armor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I want to be? Oh, they're both the same. All right, screw it. I'm gonna go kick girl. I'm gonna be Chie.
Good.
Okay.
You're prepared. The next
It's two.
Okay, so your little buddy here has commented. So the Madiad who did the art yesterday decided to do a full-on 3D model this time. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I imagine you'll get it.
I'm not quite sure either. Cerulean
So-
splash.
shard.
Combob dude, go ahead and tell us
Like
what that's about.
uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Can they hear you? Because we're doing a Discord call on top of me streaming, so
Okay, here's the thing. In OBS, are you recording your desktop sound or your gameplay audio?
Desktop?
Then they should be able to hear me.
I know my body's not
Quick
as
question,
delicate
since I
anymore, but I'm
see
going
you
to
just
all
posted
pedophile
another
into
one.
trouble.
Do you hear me?
Just promise you won't push.
And they said it's the art of their
How did they get
character they
inside?
were talking about.
The demons
oh,
Then they
right.
can
Because
help
I remember seeing some art from one of the artists of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In fact, a lot of people's comparison is that it's like if all of the qualities of Castlevania were just drawn together in this game, and considering how Miriam just absorbed a creature's soul in a way, I mean, yeah, I can totally see it. That's a total Soma Cruz thing.
I do like the look of these ooze monsters.
God, this looks so much better than the beta footage I saw a while back.
Oh, hell yeah. The beta footage look like shit.
But, hey, I mean, it was beta footage. What could you do?
Exactly. And I think you're supposed to hop up those nets over there.
Yeah. I've learned my lesson from Curse of the
Device
Moon.
responds to magic. Maybe I just need.
Oh, neat. So I have to make doors talk to the hand in order to open them.
Nice.
Oh
Okay,
god.
I don't think the tentacles listen to the hand.
Yeah, no hentai monsters, go away.
I mean, he is kneeling in the presence of her foot. There you go. Use a little bit of that magic.
There we are. Alright, I'm liking the responsiveness. She's pretty responsive to controls.
Good.
I'm using an
can't make
Xbox
that
controller for this, by the way, because when we tried to do this with a PS4 controller, it didn't work. So, yeah. Let's see, is there anything to the... Oh, dear! How about no thanks to that giant dude?
I mean, I want to get a closer look.
You'll get your closer look, but not this minute, my boy.
Okay. Hey, you got a tunic.
Yep. I was about to put that on. There we are. Oh, yes, this is a save room. Look at this save room.
Holy God.
This
looks
is a
great.
this is a desktop wallpaper right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, she
Also,
sits in
like
it
some
so...
mini map in the top right. Small detail, but I
Yeah.
realize-
Certainly beats in Symphony of the Night when I had to pause to constantly bring the map up over and over. I mean, I love Symphony of the Night, don't get me wrong, but that was pretty tedious after a while.
Yeah. I do like that also tells you how much of the map you've completed. Like, gives
Yeah.
you a hint
Oh,
about where some
oh, cool, I leveled up.
Nice.
What in the name of God was Cannon Mort? That thing looked disgusting. Directional
I like it.
shard. Directional shard. With the right stick and press right trigger to activate. Cast magic towards the aim direction. Flame cannon. Oh, like active spells. Aha! Oh, that's neat. Well, that's really,
fun.
that's actually really cool.
That's fun.
I like that.
Yes.
Give it a little splishy splash. Cotton, halite, and sugar. What the hell's halite? Or no, what the hell's halite?
Halitite?
Yeah.
One moment. You see, I took 2 years of geology. I think I've heard the name before, but I can't remember if it's an actual mineral or not.
If it's a mineral, then it could be the next Pokemon version. Pokemon halite.
It probably could. Halite, commonly known as rock salt, is the type of salt, mineral form of sodium chloride.
Oh, so it's rock salt. Okay.
Yes, you found salt.
Neat. Wait, so I found a fragment of the Smash Melee community?
Fuck you.
What? I'm not wrong.
Fuck you.
I'm not wrong, though. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just still salty.
Come on, chat. Am I wrong?
You probably is.
Are you not? Am I not right? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I'd like to see you with this confidence. Fox, Final Destination, no items.
See, now, if you're talking Smash Ultimate Fox, then sure.
Nope, Melee, boy. Melee.
Nah, it's okay.
Why are you dodging the boxes?
I'm not dodging the boxes. The boxes
I
are...
have seen boxes many a time that you do not go after. Thank you.
I am not dodging boxes. Boxes are dodging me! And yes, that is a Rorschach joke.
I love Rorschach. Watch none of the good movies. Good graphic novel too, but I actually saw the movie first, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Oh, hello, short sword. I mean, I'm liking my Kit Girl, but... short sword, got it. There we are. Oh, that's really cool. So, when I use the short sword, it actually cuts the enemy's head off.
Neat.
That's actually pretty neat. Having
That
the
is neat.
having the detail for that really sells it for me. I'm really liking this so far. And again, the save room is just it's gorgeous. 100% gorgeous. And I love Miriam's little portrait here. First impressions are good so far.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it or anything. You know, it's pretty great.
Oh my god. Flashing air kick. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. I get fighting game techniques! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. I'm gonna have to buy this game now and actually use my fight stick.
I don't think that would be compatible, Jordan. Alright, Kung Fu Shoe.
I
and
will
Dragon
hack
Shoes.
it to make it compatible, because I can't do inputs like that on a controller.
Alright, it
I
was...
have to use a fight stick. That sounds amazing.
So, wait, what was it again? It was
It's
like
quarter circle X.
quarter circle X?
Yep, quarter circle X from the low.
I think I was pulling it off, but it
Yeah,
probably
you pulled
doesn't...
off one.
But it likely does not fully do the attack unless I hit an enemy.
It says 3 times in a row if you repeat the command.
So I have to do 3 quarter circles to do it.
And X between each of them perfectly.
Huh.
Which, let me tell you,
Is not easy.
not easy on an Xbox D-pad, much less using a joystick of any variety.
Well, then I will probably not be using the Kung Fu Shoes. But it is cool.
That's why when I saw that, I was like, holy god, that would be amazing with a fight stick. I can play an action game. with
Oh,
a
that's
fight
cool. Hey, look! The accessories changed their appearance.
stick. Oh, nice.
I always love that kind of subtle touch.
Me too.
So yeah, that's cool. So I get to discover different techniques with different weapons. That's awesome.
Now go kick that big boy on top of the deck.
No, because the sword does more damage.
That it does. I mean, it makes sense that it does.
And those are
hello,
demons.
big boy.
Maybe I should head up to the top again. Man, this is fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Well, that's half the point of gaming, my friend. I'm glad you're having fun.
Please go away, Mr. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, cool, and the slide does like 1 damage. That's actually kind of funny.
Don't worry, you'll probably find a skill for the super slide later.
Oh yeah, like the super slide is the ultimate what in the name of God was that?
Something beautiful, and I want more of it.
That
might be the boss.
That may very well be the boss. I certainly hope it's an easy first boss.
I hope not.
Oh, and I get a claymore. Now, of course, with the variants in weapons, there's different attack animations and such. So, do you prioritize on power and precision, or you know, rapid amounts of DPS?
Yeah, me power and precision, baby. If I can't kill you in 1 hit, why am I even trying?
Yeah, I'm sticking with the short sword. I don't trust myself with the claymore. I don't know how big the hitbox is for that. Like how
Well,
it's
I would hope it at least lasts right until the tip.
right to the tip.
Hey, that's literally, if you've ever taken a fencing lesson, that's the lesson right there. Don't hit with the middle of the sword, just the tip.
And shortcut. All right, I'm liking this game a lot. Ooh, a hairband. I'm guessing is that. And there you go, Jordan. Those horns are gone now.
Thank God.
Replaced with a beautiful blue hairband.
Hey, she looks better already.
Oh, I get a musketon and SP rounds. Is that?
Ah,
Oh, cool, I get guns.
musket.
Oh, that's what the second thing is there. The equipment thing here is for the ammo that you use. Okay, that's cool.
Huh. Okay.
Neat.
Okay.
Alright, that's actually really
So,
cool.
yeah, if you don't want to get in a boss's face, or you feel like, hey, this battle might be a little too much for me.
Or,
Guns.
or perhaps it might be for the case if guns end up doing a whole lot of damage, but you have a limited amount of bullets for you to be able to do it with.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is probably just kind of hard, sit back and let the gun do the work. But yeah, you can't use it forever, because, as
Bullets.
I said there, your unlimited bullets, which you have right now, are weak.
This is really nice so far. I'm really liking this. I'm having a good time, guys. This is good.
That's good.
And I'm liking this music.
Sadly, I can't join you on that.
Alright, I get to kill this big guy because it turns out he's much easier than I expected. And I get a rusted ring. And rusted ring gives me a +1 in defense and constitution. I will take that. That's so cool that I get directional aiming with magic.
Well, I mean, you do have a right analog stick. This isn't the SNES.
That's true, and it's not the PS1.
I mean, you could have on the PS1, but you'd have had to have a dual shock, which not every PS1 owner had.
That's true. My intuition tells me that there's cool stuff on top of here.
Do it.
And intuition tells me I'm correct. And let's see, how good is that country dress? Really good. Oh, sadly, the only things that really change Miriam's appearance is the accessories, and the scarf, like the head armor and the scarf. That's fine.
Well, that's okay.
She
I
still
mean,
looks so.
eventually, like, if, say, you get a heavy armor set or something, that'll probably change your appearance.
Maybe. Either way, she still looks awesome.
God knows I want to see her in plate mail.
Yeah, Jordan likes his women tough.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is this? From my studies, I found the
Yeah, bench at
existence
least
of the following
100.
attributes.
Why am I even dealing with it?
Slash attribute, thrust. Okay, so the different damage types. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save because I took a few hits. And I will create save states. It's just because this is the first level, I'm just doing it like this.
Old school.
God, that fireball spells insane damage.
Well, I mean, D&D logic.
Yeah, that is true. Except that these fireballs aren't letting off concussive attacks. Like,
God, what?
I don't
That's
know.
enough.
I don't know if this is true, but some of them do. Some D&D podcasts I've seen have had fireballs be like these giant attacks that could blow an entire room up.
Yeah, no, that's how most people I've met deal with Fireball. It's like,
Okay.
you cast Fireball. I
So-
hope none of you near the impact zone.
So Miriam used a whip in Curse of the Moon. Oh, okay, not to the same effect. So she does like a circular attack instead of a straightforward one like in Curse of the Moon.
Yeah, she strikes low with it.
Let me give it a shot. I'll give this a shot and see how it is.
Yeah. Well, there's probably a technique later that'll let you, like, control the whip.
Yeah, just have like an omnidirectional attack like Kirby's whip power-up in the Kirby series.
Well, that or, like, some of the Castlevania games where you can take over the whip.
That's true.
Like the SNES one, you just wiggle the whip around, does a thing. I think you held down, like, the right bumper and just wiggle the whip.
Yeah. Or maybe have a power-up that's like Shantae's hair and then you can just whip your head around.
Yep. Except it's an actual whip.
No, stop sliding. There we go. I know there's something up here. Whether or not I can reach it, I probably can't. No. I probably need to
Well,
get...
it is rocking back and forth.
Well, not even just that, it's a matter of distance as well.
Yeah, you might need to get a technique.
Either that or I probably need a movement upgrade, like double jumps or something. But I doubt I'll get a double jump just from this first area.
We'll find out.
Okay, so as it turns out, the hitbox on the whip is very specific because I just tried to whip that lamp and it was somehow going like inside of the whip's range.
Mm-hmm.
As cool as that whip is, I'm sticking with the short sword. Less damage, but at least I know I can hit stuff with it when I hit stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. This game is giving me a very good first impression, man. I gotta say. Okay, I thought I'd have to cast a fire thing on it. And this is not Alucard from Curse of the Moon, the guy that could turn into a bat.
Sleeping Beauty,
Gebel.
you've decided to awaken.
Or Jeeble, sorry.
It doesn't make any sense.
I think Gebel.
How does it not?
It's Jeeble, apparently.
After
That's the
all,
canonical way of
really?
pronouncing it.
Rot of
Yeah,
grass.
Jeeble.
yeah, Miriam just said it.
Johannes
Oh.
told me what they did to you, and you're right. It's horrible.
They need to learn
What you're
phonics
doing
again.
now is just as bad.
No.
Well, it is the early days, so
This is
language
true.
isn't exactly refined yet.
What the
True.
alchemists did
Even though we still have a difference, even though we still don't really have any kind of real show of difference between foot as in your foot and foot as in the measurement.
I intend to do.
Also, I'm confused if he has a tattoo going into his eye.
That probably is what it is.
It's like a discolored eye. Yeah, it's kind of odd.
That's probably what it is, because eye tattoos are a thing.
I mean, they are.
Those words from you.
I'm curious if that's meant to be an eye tattoo, because most people only tattoo the sclera, not the freaking iris.
Well, think of the kind of rituals that people were performing on this guy.
Our power
Yeah, it's
doesn't make us
possible.
good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't. Master Jeeble.
Ooh, Gremory, huh? Neat.
Yes, Miriam. I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I like this cast in the dub so far. This is really nice.
Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards
yourself
and
of
avail
power-
yourself of the
powers
power
of
if
hell,
you can
okay.
still claim to be human. Come,
All right.
we're leaving.
Wow, I am liking this so far.
Jeeble.
Oh, that was a cool transition out.
Ah, cool. Like she is a blood moon.
Yeah. And here we have the first boss.
Is it what I think it is?
It is.
No, it's not. It's a freaking like a mermaid.
It's a mermaid with a disgusting mouth
Oh,
stomach.
now I see the belly. Okay, I like the belly.
Kind of reminds me of
Belly.
Goliath, actually, which is kind of funny because I was playing DMC5 earlier today.
Wow, this is... She forecasts. I do like that they didn't shy away from modeling in nipples. Good on them.
Oh yeah, it does kind of have a nipple texture to it.
Yeah, as you see, it has like a darker raised area, so they technically modeled in a nipple.
Copy. Well, now it's age restricted.
Yeah.
Thanks, Koji Igurashi, making your wonderful game.
Looks like you'll have to install a mod to remove nipples. Before we can put it on
Do you think I know how to code mods?
You
I don't even know how to.
Literally, you just open a file where the textures are usually install a mod, and you just create a mod file. And get it.
Ow, ow! I'm getting pinned.
I like that you literally stood on top of one of those belly tusks.
All right, I'm getting low on the. Oh, there we are. Last hit. Storm Abolisher. Is that the name of the boss? That's an awesome name. Damn, Slun. And I get myself a new shard, Thrashing Tentacle. You have transcended all hentai genres. Now you are the tentacle.
Oh.
Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know.
We joke on here, but yeah, that just seemed like it was timed a little too well on our part.
Maybe.
Oh, is this like... Oh, are we getting like a... Ooh, cool. I thought we were gonna get like an anime intro of some kind, like with Dawn of Sorrow on the DS.
That would be pretty cool.
The one, in other words, the one with the worst art in all of the series. Oh my god. Yeah, like I'm not talking graphics. If you're a Castlevania fan and you've played Dawn of Sorrow, you know what I'm talking about. Like the art for the cover art and the portraits is just so... Ugh, it's so gross compared to what the series is known for, you know?
Huh. I've never seen it. I'll probably look it up later.
Yeah, look it up, because... Like, look at Aria of Sorrow and then Dawn of Sorrow. And Dawn of Sorrow is the sequel to Aria of Sorrow, and you'll just feel the difference in the art style. I'm trying to decide which feels better, D-pad or control stick. Because...
In my opinion, I'll say this. For side-scrolling, most things are built around a D-pad.
Yeah, that's,
always have been.
That's fair, but think about this. I have to play on an Xbox D-pad.
Yeah, that's all I play on, because I don't have a PS4 or a PS3. I made Amanda a custom PS4 controller to use with the PC, but because Microsoft, there's always going to be issues with the drivers.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my thing. Like,
ooh, who are you?
I will say that the PlayStation has the better D-pad and always has. It gives more real estate to the D-pad.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Xbox overall has a better layout since most games don't take, you know, D-pad into account.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of already does look like a combination of a PlayStation controller and a GameCube controller.
Well, I always say it's just the upgraded version of a Dreamcast controller. Just think about it. The OG Xbox controller, you literally inserted the memory cards into the top, just like VMUs on the Dreamcast.
So this is
Or the N64.
Yes.
Well, yeah, or N64. That was a thing for the time. But yeah, I just say like the Xbox is what would happen if you upgraded the Dreamcast controller, because same thing, D-pad below the main thumbstick. It's just an upgrade. Grade to the Dreamcast controller, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, different strokes for different folks. By the way, folks, and by the way of you folks watching, when I just showed you my controller, this is a controller I got from Controller Chaos from their booth while I was at RTX this past weekend. So be sure to give them a look out if you want to get a custom controller, because this thing is cool. I like this.
I will say, I have seen their products and, you know, touched them in person. They're very nice.
They are very nice. I even have a Punisher PS4 controller that I've also used on PC games before, and it works like a charm as well.
Other than the few games where it wants to have an issue.
Yeah, like this one. I mean, I'm enjoying myself right now, but the fact that I had to get an Xbox controller to play it feels kind of, you know, meh, but...
Well, you could play it with the PS4 controller, it just messes with the drivers to where OBS no longer can record the game.
Well, yeah, and also, Xbox is the controller that most people end up using whenever they play PC games anyway, so I was gonna have to get one at some point.
Yeah. I don't like hearing it put like that, because I feel like the market for controllers on PC isn't that cornered, or it's just that I'm an older PC gamer and I've always played with third-party controllers for the longest time. Like, the fact you can use an 8-bit DOE on your laptop, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. It's just, again, different strokes for different folks. Every person has different kinds of preferences.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't knocking it, but you know, I'm just saying, like,
Seems
Like, for
secure.
example, I'm going to ask what your preference is, Dominique or Miriam.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes,
I really hate
you,
tattoos, so
Anne,
I'm going with
and I will
Dominique.
remain here.
All right.
You can assist Miriam from
Yeah,
safe ground.
Jordan's been on record before for his dislike of tattoos.
Yeah,
We can't
they're just
ask
not
her
a
to
thing
brave
for
the
me.
castle alone.
I don't mind them, you know.
Don't be foolish.
Oh yeah,
She
no,
is
I just
trained
say
in
different strokes for
combat.
different folks.
But we would only get
Me,
in
I
the
just
way.
want a girl with ripped muscles who looks like she can crush my skull in her
That's
hand.
not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
Man, I have to really work hard to not have any of my habitual thing, to not do any dumb motions on camera, because I have a camera now.
Yeah.
But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you...
Like, I'm getting some real Bayonetta vibes off of Dominique.
Oh yeah, definitely. But if I have to choose a character right now, I'm going with Johannes. Maybe Anne. Actually, Anne's kind of cute.
Wouldn't she be like 12?
I don't know. I can't hear her voice. I just know she's small and has, braids. Kind of cute.
I don't like the braided pigtails. But
See, I like those.
you're talking to a guy who is not a fan of pigtails. Like,
I like pigtails.
I don't. I just don't like the look of them. They never look good to me.
Miriam, since this is your first time.
Oh, okay, so she's basically our shop.
No, I understand.
Oh, nice.
Wait.
At least I think she's our shop.
That I am not permitted to sell them. You may want to keep extras.
Trust,
And more importantly,
carry a
if you
large
can,
number of
may
shards.
accelerate.
Shards?
I'll find a way. I still
Oh, is she
Alright.
also like a shard
think that explains
fuser or
everything.
something? Purchase,
That's
sell. Oh, sell shards. Okay, so I can sell the shards of my enemies.
What are you looking to
Smart.
buy?
And potions, ether, metheridate. Purchase poison. Okay. Holy water, stone thaw, which I'm guessing, yeah, petrification pure. Poison, a substance. Okay. So, oh my god, that's expensive. Panacea, flour, red bean, baking soda. I hope there's something that I can do with a lot of these, like, cooking
I
components.
think there's probably going to be a cooking mechanically.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you.
Or like, since you got ammo types for your guns,
Yeah.
you might use like, some salt, a little bit of that gunpowder, and a few things to make a different type of bullet.
Yeah, and then I can probably bake a cake or something, and then somebody in the comments will say something about Portal.
You there? It was awful.
Well, this cake isn't a
There's
lie. Give it to the boss,
Where are
maybe
the
it'll be a
others?
win.
Dead, most of them.
But I'm not much.
Okay, that one's more my type. Who's she?
I don't know her name. She
I like
she
it. She has a
so
very stern face.
so far she's just question mark question mark question mark. In other words,
Question mark is pretty hot.
in other words, it's like this. It's a rival character from Pokemon Gold and Silver. Lindsay, that's her name.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I like Lindsay.
I want you to hunt down the monsters.
All right.
Here's what I've
Oh,
turned
side
up for the
quests.
monsters.
Neat. Avenge the death of her husband, Jordan. Death of her husband. Death of her husband.
Well,
I'll
I know
accept
I'm
this
wrong.
quest.
And rest in peace.
Alright, neat. So, where did the... Let's see. Quests. Avenge the death of my husband. Where the... Oh, Morts. Alright, so I'll just go out and kill some monsters. Oh, hello.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Oh, I haven't decided.
Miriam.
Harry, okay.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest.
Harvest. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Good.
And... Green thumb. Hand over corn seed. Oh, cool. So that's what I can do.
Sure, I'll get to work.
Yeah, sure. Just let me put out the fires over there in those houses. Oh, okay. So I have to give seeds to them, and then they take time to grow. Neat.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered.
Ooh, is that a Scottish or Irish accent? I can't tell.
But you're not
if I
like
could
us.
hear, I could probably tell
You're
you.
strong. I saw you fighting.
I want to say Scottish,
All right.
but I'm not sure.
Than skill.
Well, they say this takes place in like London or
Humble,
something, so
too.
it's very possible.
Ooh,
You got some of the surrounding
Abigail.
accents.
What's yours?
I like Abigail.
Miriam. Well, Miriam,
Yeah, she's a little too
may I
soft in the
ask you a
face.
favor?
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
I still think she's cool. But
Yeah.
That's not
but I don't
really
know, man.
possible.
Miriam's just doing something for
At the
me.
very least, though, can I count on
And
you?
then I'm gonna end up getting
I'll see that you're
the
right.
option to give her short hair, and then she'll be perfect.
I'd
Amen.
be happy
Girls with short hair.
then.
Girls with short hair, man. Short hair bros for life.
I agree with you completely.
In memory of Catherine, one tunic. Oh, I can give her. Can I give her the tunic that I have?
Probably.
Let's see. Where?
Unequivocally.
Hand over.
Here's what you asked for. This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest.
I just gave her leftover. I just gave her the tunic that I unequipped from my myself back on the ship. That is, oh man, I feel like an asshole, but I mean, come on, that's a little too convenient. It was convenient. Why not? Waystone. Wherever you picture requires concentration. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. I'm out of potions. Ugh, but I'm getting low on the healths.
I guess you'll have to eat some rice.
I can't eat the rice. I have to make something with the rice. But I'll go back to Lindsay to tell her... Oh wait, no, I can't. I haven't killed 5 of those things yet. Please tell me there's a save room.
Yeah, you might want to explore the safe house a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, what's behind that iron door?
There's Johannes.
Hallway.
There's a save room.
There's a cool dude with the giant magic circle. And a couch.
Glorious save rooms.
I like that the save rooms are couches. This is kind of fitting for us.
Yeah, it kind of is. And I like that their own little pocket dimension too.
Resources.
Yeah.
Look at what they've provided.
I know, it's incredible.
So what I
This
can
is
do
really
for you in
neat.
the workshop is take material, but the alchemy is.
I really hope
easier to
someday that
show
I'll see a
than
Miriam
explain.
cosplay at a convention that I go
have some
to.
materials we can use.
Oh, probably.
Oh, transmutation. Oh, transmutation of materials. Crafting. Ooh. Okay. So I get to make various weapons with that. I
Probably
can...
make enchanted versions of weapons too, I guess.
I'm gonna weeb the shit out of you. Let's see. Dull blade or a nodachi?
No dodge.
Nodachi.
I'll go with this.
Yeah,
Create and equip.
Oh, boy.
Yes! Go weeaboo all out. And I'll make a...
I mean, essentially it's just a Japanese claymore, so enjoy.
I certainly will.
I do like pirate hats.
Oh, bat wings. I'm gonna give her bat wings. I'm gonna make her a bat pirate.
You mean a succubus pirate with a freaking nodachi?
Yes.
I'll do my best to inform
I'm
you
gonna
of what
confuse the
I can
shit
do
out of
with
people with
materials.
this.
But when it
Wonderful.
comes-
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained. The
I haven't seen the wings yet. I hope they're like Darkstalkers where they come right out of her like that'd be adorable.
I mean, are they equipped right now? Yes, they are. Sadly, they're just a scarf.
Oh,
They do not flap.
no.
Oh, I love the nodachi!
So, what
Wait, use it again?
oh,
that's actually
cool.
pretty fast.
I'll go with
There we
this.
go. Rice balls.
I'll go with this.
Wait, rice balls? Don't they mean jelly donuts? They're my favorite!
Yep.
And there's the cooking
Wait,
mechanic.
she does have a crystal coming out of her spine.
What?
She's
Johannes,
like a mini
can you tell me
Godzilla.
more about-
It started when the
Look when
interests
she
of the
turns
rich
around
shifted
during a
away from
craft,
the
and you'll
spiritual
notice she actually has
esoteric
crystals
in
erupting from her
favor of more
spine.
material investments.
Oh.
She's got a little
The alchemist's
Godzilla
research
spike.
was the guild
Aww.
most to
Hopefully
move
she'll be able to breathe radioactive
So they
lasers.
warned again, but
Dude, I
they
hope
don't
so.
check-
You mean us?
That would
Yes.
actually probably turn me on.
Well, so... Oh, I'm liking the nodachi. This is good. Alright, time to go fulfill that side quest. Wow, I am loving this so far. Getting variant on techniques for weapons. Oh my god, that killed one hit. Whoa! Oh, I just remembered. I also had another shard that I... Thrashing Tentacle. There we go. Bone Toss. Increase coverage. I'll keep the Flame Cannon. And thrashing tentacle. Attack foes with one Vespar. Oh! Vespar was the name of the boss. Might be. Alright. Oh, I can head back from here.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I can head back onto the ship.
Yes.
Good. Alright, so if I ever get the upgrade that'll let me explore that top section on the map, then I'll certainly come back.
Yep. I think that was the idea.
What's the time at, by the way?
We're probably close to an hour.
Really?
A little longer, yeah.
Really?
Because we didn't start until about 9:30, didn't we?
Wow, it doesn't feel like an hour. Feels like it's been maybe like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's closer to an hour. I'd say we're at the best, like, for a low amount of time, maybe 40, 50 minutes.
Wow. Well, I guess
Yeah, I don't mind this being a little longer, because you are just exploring this.
I'm exploring and I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun being a fighting dreamer.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've
We are fighting dreamer.
Alright, equipment. Equip a regular ring, and then equip another ring on top of that.
Hi, Mir. What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see, what are we transmuting this time? Oh, so if I transmute something once, I can't do it again. Okay, so... Huh.
Well, no, you can make another pirate hat.
Okay, so only with weapons.
Yeah, because I guess it just knows you have the weapon now.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Ooh, oh. A ring that sacrifices attack power to increase defense? No thank you.
See, I would be like, ooh, that works.
Oh,
See, that's why you're the tank.
it may not be much.
Yeah, that's the thing. I usually play tank. Like, I'm going to walk up to a boss and just slap him with a glove.
Yeah, you're just gonna let it... You're gonna be like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that South African fan event when the guy drop kicks him and he barely moves. That's a
Yeah,
thing.
pretty much.
That's a thing, by the way. Go see it on Twitter.
I saw it, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, that's literally how I handle problems. Beat me up all you want, I'm going to take every hit and then throw it right back at you.
Yeah, seeing that video was crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Schwarzenegger is like a really strong guy in his old age.
Dude, yeah, he has aged amazingly. Like, when he was the mayor, he laid off for a little bit, but they showed him, like, when he started going back to the gym after, you know, gaining some pounds and such, and just trying to get back in a regular regiment, and I'm like, holy shit, this dude is doing shit at 60 I can barely handle.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he was Mr. Universe for a reason.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. He earned his title. I've actually read some of his book and, like, how he, you know, dieted and what his, like, plans were. Eating, like, raw eggs in the morning, shit. I'm like, dude, you went all in.
Raw eggs? Ugh.
Yeah, like crack an egg and then swallow it.
That sounds disgusting.
It's actually very common in the weightlifting world.
Well,
But
good
eggs
thing...
tear me up, so I can't eat them.
Well, good thing I am not a weightlifter.
Raw protein.
I mean, I'll have a scrambled egg, but I'm certainly not Gaston.
Yeah, no, like, when you saw Gaston do that in the movie, like, people freaking do that. They just screw preparing them, crack a couple eggs, and just drink them.
Whoa!
I can't wait to see what made you do that. Oh,
I just did that because I thought it would slam and break the floor. It did, but I didn't expect it to be that extravagant.
I don't even know what the fuck you just did, my boy.
I summoned a tentacle from the background and broke the floor, but now I can't get to that chest because it's just shy of my jumping range. Damn it.
You should have probably fallen into the chest.
No, maybe I should have broken a section of the flooring that wasn't attached to that.
Yeah.
But damn, that left quite an impression.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now what does this say? Surprise gift. Hurl your equipped weapon at... I could throw my smaller weapons at enemies. That's hilarious. And it's once more quarter circle X.
Okay. Like, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wish you could do it with the no dodge. You just grab it, like, halfway down and chunk it like a spear.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty great.
That'd be really funny.
I'm just saying, if I ever developed a game, that would be something I could probably program in for you to do.
Yeah. To just be able
Just
to...
like, yeah, I'm wielding a claymore right now. I'm gonna throw it.
Alright, the big monster is attacking, or he's coming straight for you. Fighter, what do? I'm gonna throw him a great sword!
Pretty much.
And he rolls a
Like,
nat 20.
I have a shield.
And then he just rolls a nat 20 on his dexterity for that.
Yep. Headshot.
Let's see.
There was one time playing D&D, we had an invisible, like, mage. He was in chainmail and stuff, and he was, like, summoning in this cave. So everyone else in the party was fighting all these monsters, of course.
Fucking knew it. I knew it.
For Amanda, she got grabbed or captured. Dude, that's awesome. You found a secret wall.
It's just, I saw the vacant room and I was like, there's no way that wall is not breakable.
Yep. But essentially, I rolled
what? 8-bit coin?
You got an 8-bit coin.
A valuable coin that can be found in circulation.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. An 8...
I guess later there may be a use for them.
I guess so. I didn't expect to find that here.
Yep. But I rolled a nat 20, shot in the general direction of where I heard the chanting, and literally blew a hole in his chest with my longbow. And he was invisible. I was like, fuck yeah!
D&D, folks. It's a ton of fun. Try it out.
Yes. I was like, I couldn't even see him. I was just like, he's in that general direction. He's about to attack Amanda. I'm firing. And he's like, -2 to hit. Roll a 20. Okay, you literally blew a hole in his chest.
Come on! Why can't you just let me get it? How far? Oh, come on!
Oh, that was so close.
This is really aggravating.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because you're literally, like, the upper body is just clipping through that platform.
Ugh. Collision, man.
Uh,
Be completely asinine when it wants to be. I
Dude,
keep
like,
forgetting I had that giant tentacle
on your
attack.
head, I would love if there was... Oh, God, that tentacle's beautiful.
It's very weird. Oh,
I
hello.
like it.
Oh, I got increased ammo capacity.
Woo!
Oh, hello. Oh, cool. I found my fast travel points.
Nice.
Let's see. That wall's not
So you
breakable.
can fast travel through stained glass.
Yes. Which sounds awesome.
I mean, it does.
This is fun. This game is fun. And I don't know if there's meant to be background music in this village or not. If there isn't, then that's embarrassing.
I don't think there needs to be.
Monster bird tier.
Okay, you got the tier of a monster bird.
Oh, I came up with something really dumb recently. Speaking of, like, monster animals. So, you know Morgana in Persona 5, right?
Offhand, not off.
He's the mascot of Persona 5, like the cat
Oh,
thief.
the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I came up with a brilliant idea recently that if somebody got Persona 5 to be on PC, like if Atlas was like, screw it, we're going to make this our first Persona game on PC, and they put it on PC, somebody should make a mod where Morgana's audio is replaced with various meme cat audios.
Please. That'd be great.
So, like, he's attacking or something and you just hear, "Oh, Long Johnson!"
Or like he's just walking in. Oh Lord, he coming.
Yeah. Yes, that too. That would be so funny.
Or like if he's somehow in a fight, just get Piano Cat playing. Bum, 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 bum.
Or whatever his theme is in the game, replace it with the keyboard cat theme.
That'd be great.
Oh man, cats are funny. I may be a dog person, but I can always admit the hilarity that is cats.
Okay, I love this monster.
And it died.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, it looked cool.
It looked cool. It certainly did look cool.
Like,
Man, this is controlling exactly how I remember. This is controlling exactly like all the Castlevania games I've played before, and I love it for that.
Yeah, the only Castlevania game where I'm not too happy with the controls was the one on the Wii, the Virtual Console.
Yeah. Wait, which one on the Virtual Console?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the name, but it was a Virtual Console exclusive. Like they never re-released it on anything else.
Well, then that's probably the one time where it's actually good for it to not be on there, or to not be re-released.
I feel like it was actually a pretty good game overall. Like I enjoy it, but it plays more like the NES Castlevania than any of the levels.
Ooh, riddle enemies with a blur of thrusts too fast to count. 1,000 blossoms. Alright, so I need a rapier for this, or one of the other stabby weapons. Alright, next time I'm transmuting a weapon, I will definitely make a rapier in order to have that attack. Ooh, leather chest guard.
Adachi does pretty well. Leather chest guard.
Sadly, it does not change her appearance. As much
I
as...
really wish, like, at that point, it was just a skirt and her in a corset.
Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Oh. I always love the feature in RPGs whenever you get to see the armor change their appearance.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I like that some of her armor changes with equipment. That makes sense, but I am a little let down that there's not maybe, like, 3 or 4 alternative models for, like, non-specific different armor types for the chest.
Yeah.
Because, like, okay, it's a leather breastplate, essentially. Like, okay, you could have, like, 4 or 5 different things use the same model for that.
I'm not too butthurt about it.
Yeah.
I still love her default outfit.
Now, the default actually isn't too bad.
What?
I wish her skirt was a bit longer. That's about it.
But Jordan, if the skirt was longer, you'd be missing out on that delicious absolute territory.
No, I'm more about touching fluffy tail, man.
You do you, my man. You do you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Picked up some other stuff, I think. Or was it... Okay, must have been just scraps. There we are. Oh, good lord.
Ooh, that looks promising.
Why am I able to go inside of this blood fountain? Ew.
Looks like... Okay, you see how there's actually, like, a hole in the map?
Yeah, that's probably where I can fall through.
Yeah, you can actually probably fall through.
Alright, whilst attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formulation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. What reminded you with crystal, Jordan?
Oh, not the crystal, but the blood fountain. Did you ever play Ninja Gaiden?
I did not. I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game before.
Oh, well, yeah. In the Ninja Gaiden, there was a boss who literally, like, she's bathing in a fountain of blood when you find her, and she comes up, mix the blood into her armor, and then just goes ham on you.
The only blood-related thing I remember from anything like this is that boss in Curse of the Moon that was this sort of blood baroness thing that was in a bathtub, and then she came out with a red dress, then used like her parasols as platforms to attack her. She was a cool boss.
Yeah, I remember that actually. That was cool.
That was such a cool boss. That was a good game. Okay, I'm gonna switch that tentacle off because honestly, it's not really doing me a whole lot of good.
Yeah, it doesn't have the longest range, but like if they're right on top of you, it does.
I'll probably save it for like bosses or larger enemies, but for
Yeah, because it consumes like half of your magic.
yeah, and for scrubs like these, a few no-dachi hits are enough.
Yeah, because there really aren't much of a threat.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, it's this guy from Curse of the Moon, Alfred.
Oh, so we know which ending is actually official then.
Yeah.
Miriam,
Alfred?
One where he
why are you
survives.
here?
Oh, wow, so the whole Curse of the Moon cast is here.
Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of
That's
this.
actually really cool.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough.
Oh.
I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
Jeeble, really?
Out.
You think that sounds like an intimidating villain name?
If you don't already know, then let
I mean,
us
it's
It
get
not
sounds
as-
like gerbil.
It doesn't, I mean, it's not as bad as Keith, but Jeeble?
Alfred,
I admit Street Fighter got it right when they called one
What are you thinking of
Seth.
coming here?
Yeah, Seth is cool.
Seth. Just it
you
works.
can answer my question
Seth
first.
just rolls off the tongue nice for a villain,
All
but
that matters is that I am
Geeble and
alive.
Geeble and for worse Keith. You just can't sound intimidating when your name is pronounced like that.
It's like saying the greatest evil in all the Lohan, the Dark Lord Kevin.
Or the forever remembered hero that whose name goes down in all of the history books, Sidney Applebaum.
What?
Oh god.
You know full
What's another funny name we could give? Guess Hitchcock.
Pubert. That's an Addams Family reference for you right there.
Feel right.
Yeah.
But I didn't
let's
expect
see.
him.
Johannes,
Archie.
what?
What if we named
It's
the
the guild
villain
used it
Archie?
to bring a-
A book like that
Okay, that'd
shouldn't
be
even exist.
that'd actually be really funny.
I know.
Dark King Archie.
Alfred must be
King Archie.
We cannot let him.
He said Cheeple had it.
Oh, that'd be so bad. Oh, that should have been the name for the that should have been Arthur's name in Sonic and the Black Knight.
It makes
Oh my
sense,
god, that would be great.
considering the situation we're in.
Oh god, making fun of Sonic games and talking about awesome Metroidvania stuff and making fun of villain
So
names.
now I have to stop Alfred too.
This is certainly a nice stream.
No.
Oh
let's
yeah.
Focus on Jeeble.
Well, I mean, it's just two guys who are having a
Dominic
good
might know
time.
what to do.
What's the stream's time at right now?
It's 10:37, so I'm gonna say we have at least hit 1 hour.
Okay.
Like, by now, assuredly, we're at an hour.
Okay. And
So
thank-
I say let's just get to the boss of this, and we'll have a little longer of an episode. 'Cause it's been pretty nice.
Well, actually, I'm thinking maybe I'll just explore this upper area and then I'll save
Okay.
and call it at that point.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, man.
All right, up the ammo capacity, because you said you wanted a bit of a more short-form video. Like, your original idea was to have a 40-minute recorded video, right?
Yeah, but this works. Like, I don't mind having longer stuff.
What is this gonna give me? Heretical Grinder! Heretical Grinder!
That sounds pretty cool.
That sounds like a Satanist club dancer. I love it! Shards.
Yes, our new lady tonight. Medical.
Let's see. Extend a shaft of rotating blades in the designated direction. And it's the same kind of spell as the fire cannon.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it, dude. Just do it.
Oh! Oh, yeah!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is amazing! Oh, that's gonna be so good against bosses.
Well, if they'll stand still for you to hold it on them,
Yeah, it'll be like a
that's gonna
station.
be the thing.
There are stationary bosses like that. The boss I fought earlier was a stationary boss.
Yeah, for the most part, you're right.
Alright. Whew! Alright, another weapon technique. Cool. Trucidating Gyre. Trucidating? Is that... am I pronouncing it right?
I think you are.
Okay, Trucidating Gyre. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. So it's down, then back left, then right, then X.
It's back quarter circle forward.
Okay, back quarter circle forward. Can you tell I'm not a fighting game aficionado, folks?
Yeah, can you tell I play a lot of fighting games, folks?
Are there any folks besides you, Jordan?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, Pelicus, Birchide, or no, Birdiche, and...
Birdite.
Birdite, thank you. Ukon Vasara. Okay. Neat. I'm enjoying myself so much with this video game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and this is where I encountered Alfred. And I believe this should be a good stopping point to save our progress, and we will continue with this, or more like I'll continue this the next time I get on this stream. So thank you all so much for joining us on this journey, and wow, first impressions are really good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you like to see me stream more of this game, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, and also follow me on Twitter at Will of Game. And if you want to see Jordan and I do stuff, as well as our buddy David, be sure to check us out on Open Couch Gaming. And if you're watching this on Open Couch Gaming and you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe so that you can be able to keep up with all of our videos, like our E3 Ramble Scramble or the demo we did of Chris Tales.
Yeah.
So with that being said, hope you all have a great rest of your day, and catch you guys later. Bye.
Sayonara.